Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 23 of Let's Play The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Alright, we're gonna do ourselves another grade mode, and I was thinking about Lilith, but I changed my mind, so I think we're gonna do Cain instead. Now he starts with a paper clip for all the times I've donated money in grade mode. So that will help us out if we find some gold chests in the shop. Alright, so our seed is as follows. M34Y Telf. Alright, let's do it. T-Elf. T-Elf on the Telf. God, Elf on the Shelf. Every year, like around Christmas time, since the last 3 years, has always been that goddamn Elf on the Shelf. And it's just not even that fun. Sad bombs are pretty fun, though. But it just sounds so corny. You know what I mean? Is there any... No, there's no gold chest. That's very disappointing. And now people are actually making fun of the Elf on the Shelf, so they got Barbie there, like a whore in the drawer. Like, what the hell? I don't know what is worse. If there actually was such thing as a whore in the drawer. That sounds an awful lot like a very awkward Christmas dinner. Hey-oh! For midgets. Yeah, I went there. I know they prefer, like, vertically impaired. At least I think they do. But anyways, that's neither here nor there, because otherwise I'll just offend everyone. Otherwise, I'd go, but, hey, teens! I got a red cup from Starbucks! And now everyone's mad at me. So I just waged war on Christmas. So let's move on here. I've already taken some dumb damage there after going on that weird commercialized Christmas tangent. And I probably regret it immediately because they've been playing Christmas music since probably fucking October. Well, no, actually it was early November. Like, just as soon as Halloween ended, they went straight to Christmas. To their defense, it's not like they were gonna do, like, celebrating Remembrance Day or Veterans Day, because that would be very awkward. It's like, we celebrate people who died! Like, how do you do that? It's like, how do you say, like, Happy Remembrance Day? Like, you probably had family relatives that died in the war, so let's celebrate that! That's also very awkward, and probably is legitimately offensive to that person in question. Other than, you know, red cup at Starbucks made up offensive, you know what I mean, and I pretty much put myself in this scary position, didn't I? Like, even those rocks, man, they make it hard to hit those spiders, and Cain's lack of range compared to other characters does not really help matters either. That guy's been around for a while, that blows my mind. Alright, was there anything in the shop worthwhile? Probably not. Other than Cuba meat, so I should probably... let's buy the key first. And then we'll know... Oh, wait, that would be for the next floor. Never mind! I guess I'll just buy this red heart, because I'm an idiot. I'm gonna blow this up, because I'd rather stay with the paperclip. Hopefully this pill is good to us. Perks. Perks? Not exactly good for greed mode. Because you only take like half a heart of damage anyway. Therefore it's not gonna matter. But at least we know it's there. It just seems like a wasted slot. That could have been used for a better pill, like, I don't know, health up. Range up actually would not be bad either. Okay, these spiders gotta stop, like, hiding in these little cubbies there, because I won't be able to hit them. Alright, so far so, well, I would say good, but only on the context that we're not dead. Otherwise, you know, it's just dragging on. Why is Polycephalus in the basement kind of seed? That's weird. Oh my god, that is the worst kind of damage to take, and that was also the worst kind of damage, because now I'm probably gonna die. I'm gonna start using these bombs. Don't you spawn on top of me, you almost did, you asshole. Have I even killed a single one of those Bragman spiders yet? No, I haven't. Oh, and as soon as I do, I die too. Wow. Okay, we're gonna do a new seed there. That one's pretty bad, I'll admit. MWKN VYD2. Alright. The seed is better already, I swear to God. Game. Okay. Thank God. I'll take the virus, even though it's a bit of a speed downgrade. But at least I got a little bit up in everything else. And it probably won't be that noticeable of a speed downgrade anyway. But I guess only time will tell if that's true or not. Anemic is not that good. Mom's heals might be okay. But let's just, like, take care of the rest of this shit first. Spires are dying in one hit, so that makes me happy. These vaginal diglets don't take long either. Okay, do those enemies spawn, like, around the rocks, that they destroy them automatically? That would have been pretty good if there was, like, a tinted rock or something. But, sadly, that is not true. Alright, so, basically what we gotta do is we gotta, like, play a little bit more calm. Like, try not to, like, make things too hard for ourselves. Getting Magic Mushroom early was a godsend. Because that just augments everything else. Okay, that simplified matters a great deal. The reason why we fucked up so badly earlier is I kept those sacks alive and it was just creating more and more spiders. It was just too problematic for us. Try to clear out these ways as fast as possible. That's pretty much how it's done. Another thing we could really use badly, a spacebar item that can be charged. Like anything that can give us some health would be great. And to be honest, I don't think any of these they fit the bill. So we're gonna re-roll them. D12, we'll re-roll this stuff, but I don't want to give up a lot of money for it. Matchbook would give me a black heart. And, wow, it gave me 3 bombs. That's fantastic. Oh, I got another black heart over there, so it already paid for itself in a big way. If I had the quarter out of that, I would have been, like, sitting pretty. I did not mean to step on that, by the way. Like, the spikes were pretty much sprung up. I think I was technically still on the button. So, I lost half a black heart, which sucks. And, wow, that was a bad place to spawn those enemies. I'm gonna make a little less money from this wave that I could have made if I never pressed the button. So that was a dumbass move on my part there. But it could have been a lot worse. I mean, they could have made it so that you don't get any money whenever you stop a wave, to really punish you for it. But, oh well, at least I never did that. Yeah, I think we should just keep going, because we got nothing else going for us. Oh, God! That's a champion dingle there. That one dashes like 4 times! To my defense, it was kind of hard to keep track of everything going on at once. And then have that big dash come at ya. Okay, still shoots the standard 3 ways. Oh, release a toxic poop. Now, I did remember seeing somebody post on Twitter that if you get, like, toxic poop on the button will actually disappear. I don't know if that's exactly true, but I've seen something like that happen. Oh, Yara would be fantastic. So I'm gonna, like, answer this right here, because, believe it or not, there actually are secret rooms in greed mode. There are only top secret rooms, but apparently secret rooms do exist, but they may not be on every single floor. Oh, yeah, fantastic. Anyway, so we're just going to, well, don't walk into that. I could Yara this, and I would be getting a soul heart and, you know, a couple of keys. However, I think I should probably save that for the next floor, because we got keys anyway. Or, I can probably just wait till we get a ton of money and Yara that. So I have a lot more to work with. And, you know, that may be the best course of action. But we'll see what's in our shop first. Mom's Pearls is okay, because Kane's range kind of sucks. Ouija board doesn't really do much for us, but we'll take it anyway because it's there. Okay, I do see a soul heart. Pandora's box and all this crap. I don't want to Yara this, that's for sure. But I should probably get Pandora's box, and then we'll use it right here. That gave us 2 keys and 2 bombs, so that we can access this stuff. Place it right here in case the secret room is right there by the shop, and it wasn't. So we got a little bit of money back. Probably will wait before we go to the curse room, though. But I should probably blow these corpses up. Just my lucky day. Alright, so what we have to do, to weigh our options, don't pick up any of this money. In fact, I should probably wait until after we cleared out the boss waves first. Then we'll decide if we want a Yara. Oh, that's where the enemies were. I was like, what's going on? I don't see anybody. Okay, Ouija board might help if I need to cover behind enemies. Or cover behind rocks. Or shrooms. Whichever is freely available, I suppose. That could have been disastrous for us, right there. Okay. I wanted to get that mushroom right there, but guess beggars can't be choosers. And that was pretty much the best way I could have handled that. Oh, that was the last enemies on that wave. Okay. I thought we did pretty good for ourselves. Look at all this money we got. We could pretty much make this next shop really flexible. But we could also do that for the consumables if we so choose. But having more money will give us, like, more consumables to even buy in the first place. If we decide to go that route. Oh, kind of threaded the needle right there, I will admit. Saw myself getting hit, but I surprisingly did not. The bad thing about having all this money left around is now you pretty much cut off parts of the arena to walk on. Because remember, you don't want to pick up the money yet. Oh, only just now one of those enemies decided to die? Why is that monstro so fucking tanky? Like, how few times was I hitting it compared to all the other ones? The other monstro. My god. Okay, Megamon is no big deal if it barely does anything. If you're just releasing spiders, that's okay. No, not spiders. These hoppers, I mean to say. Yeah. Okay, now we're gonna Yara all of this dank monies. Oh, yeah, that was pretty much... I think this was the best thing to do. Just collect all this money, then we'll decide what we're gonna do with it. We got 65 cents on the K's, for Christ's sake. Can't go wrong with that. So we're gonna see if we can get some more soul hearts, and we don't. There wasn't a reroll machine. I guess we can take the blue cap, so we can get a tears up out of it and an HP upgrade. Should probably also take the jar of flies, because now we actually have an item to work with. I'll buy a bomb, and I think that's going to be it. We should probably check out our curse room while we're at it. Oh, it was an AWAS. Huh. I was like, if that was another fucking Yara rune, like, what have we done? That just would have been way too out of control if we had yet another Yara rune. Then we could have done this all over again. Alright, so the more enemies that are being created, the greater jar of flies will actually work. Why did that fly decide to, like, go super fast? Did you see that one fly over there? It just catapulted across the freaking other side of the screen. Okay, so we got ourselves a gold heart. That's going to be great for us. Not to mention some extra health. That's pretty good, too. So I think it's down to the next floor. Alright, let's go to the dank depths. Well, just depths, rather. Straight HP upgrade is okay, I guess. I actually do want to do this, by the way. Lemon mishap. No thank you. kind of don't want to go into the curse room until I know I'm going to lose this heart. Because I'm going to lose the money, like, around where I last leave. So that means the money will just be back in the curse room area, and that might screw me over. Wait, if I got a jar of flies, I have to take Hive Mind. So now this shit's going to get even bigger. Oh shit, it's going to get out of control. I think this is a pretty good synergy to have. So let's take care of these enemies. Okay, it was this guy. Alright. Remember, thanks to spectral tears, you don't have much cover. Okay, gotta pay attention to jar of flies to make sure that I'm not, you know, wasting flies if I got like 20 of them in the jar already. Oh, I did not even see you, you bastard! And little orange shots. That was a weird wave to even see. I didn't even think such a wave existed. Oh yeah, this is a pretty good combo if you want some high damage pretty fast. Alright, so let's get all this monies. Well, if I'm gonna spill the money, at least it'll be over there on that side. Petrified poop is a little too late, in my opinion. Okay. Fanny Pack may not be so bad. GB Bug might be pretty interesting. In fact, it's so interesting, I'm going to take it. I think what GB Bug does, and correct me if I'm wrong, is if it comes in contact with an enemy, it'll inflict a random status effect. I don't know if it does any damage, but I guess we'll find out. Okay, it looks like they fixed that thing with the haunt. Like, it doesn't do the victory music as soon as you kill one of those little ghosts. So that's pretty good, I guess. Well, I can't see why it would be disappointing. Guys, what are you doing? Get in there. Okay, just gotta take on the cage. Luckily, it's only one of them. I've seen ways where there was more than one. Okay, GB Bug inflicted fear effect. It may not always be fear effect, but that's one of the effects it can do. So it might be good, but it could also be terrible depending on the circumstance. Okay, it did nothing there, so it may not always work. I get very annoyed with this boss because it's just so tanky. Kinda saw this guy ready to shoot. Oh, move! There we go. You almost got me. Oh, poison that time. Yeah, it's definitely random. Okay, I got some flies ready. Let's see. We'll go after the weakest one first. And then we can just, like, deal with the super envy later. Oh, so this is just gonna be pretty much fly central once I'm done with the little ones. This is gonna be glorious. So we're definitely gonna have fun with this. I consider this a winning run. It all depends on how many soul hearts we can get, like, beyond the womb. Because right now we don't really have a lot. And it looks like we gotta deal with the angel precedent for, like, the rest of the game. Well, the rest of this run. Which, in a way, may not be that bad. But if we're gonna get, like, no items out of it, it's gonna be pretty shit haul, as far as I'm concerned. Unless we can keep getting soul hearts, then it won't be so bad. It all depends on what we get. Oh, I was still getting a deal with the devil, so I might as well just play this Demon Judgment a few times. Remember, we got Fanny Pack to help us out, and we got Gimpy out of that. We got Guppy's Paw, so we're not going to use it. Actually, we should probably use it once. And then we'll stick with a Jar of Flies. So Gimpy with Fanny Pack will work really well together, as far as I'm concerned. And we're not going to spend anything else. At least not yet. Alright, so down to the next floor. We got ourselves a nice little haul of, like, items that can allow us to get consumables whenever we get hit. Which hopefully is not at all. Blood Clot is okay, I guess. Spoonbender is actually pretty good. The Curse Room might also be good. Will I regret not getting PhD? Health down! Oh, fuck. Range up! Oh, I'd rather have my health back. Oh, I can get that health back. I should do that right now, just to play it safe. I know Chaos is tempting, and you know what? We might consider it. Can't get a bomb, though, so I would have liked to get to that. Oh. Forgot there was a scent right there. I think that was Fanny Pack. Hey, is that guy stuck? Huh. He had a pretty miserable life there. Just camped in that corner, not able to do anything. Okay, our damage is really not stacking so high. Even the Blood Clot shots are not doing a lot. That could put us in a pretty scary position, like, the further we go. Looks like there's a bunch going on here. That's one corner. Ah, it's like L, shaped like the bunch of losers that they are. Oh god. Oh god! There's still a Brimstone Genie alive. Let's put that in perspective right there. Oh Jesus. Does it really have to be this many flies? Okay. Oh, fuck. That was some dumb damage right there. I forgot to, like, release the jar of flies right there, and I took some dumb damage as a result. It's not getting any better, guys. Where is that dude? Oh, there he was. He's now dead. Serves him right. Yeah, we'll just take on this guy right now. It's Brownie! Oh, God. Freaking hate Brownie. Because he just has... There's so much crowd control you gotta worry about when you fight him. I think every single time he gets hit, he releases minions, or he shoots. That can make him so annoying. Not to mention this stuff is still very slippery. Oh, of all the places you could have been. I think you still have a little bit of traction issues. Like, even when the splatter's long gone, there's still residue. Oh, that was a bad hit. We're probably gonna die in this run, too. It's just a matter of time. Like, we don't have much going on in terms of, like, high power damage. I mean, yeah, we got the flies, don't get me wrong. Oh, no. What have I done? They're all gonna die. Like, and do 0 damage to the boss. Really should not have released that. Oh, this is gonna be very annoying to fight this guy. Because remember, I got the blue cap, so my shot speed is down. He's outpacing my tears. That's what's gonna make it annoying. Oh, you made that little jank turn for some strange reason. I don't like that. Okay, so I'll probably get, like, what, 1 fly out of this. If we're gonna be taking some, we have to, like, take Chaos. So we got a key out of that, and a bit of money. Wait, was that always a red chest? I think that was always a red chest. I'll have to re-roll this. Look up a Lyle's not worth it. This tarot card might be... it's too risky. Let's try to get a bomb. There we go. We got 1 bomb. Whoop-de-frickin-do. Oh, the PJs! Oh, we just got like 4 soul hearts out of that. That is amazing. We could get another Guppy item and get like Guppy's collar. But we might get a Guppy item through here. We don't. But it's a thought that counts. I think that's pretty much all we're gonna be able to do. Wait, hold on a second. Since when was Mom's heart able to be fought in greed mode? What the fuck? This is the first time I've ever seen that. Like, Mom's heart is actually in greed mode. Can this actually happen regularly? Or is this this one random chance you'll get to fight her? I was not expecting that. This terrain is not that great to fight her either. Okay, Teratoma might actually be the best outcome, because that'll give us a ton of flies. It seems you have a little bit more room to maneuver around this side. Okay, this deal with the devil better be amazing, but I bet you it's Krampus. It's not Krampus! Wait a minute! Oh, that's right, we got Chaos, so we're able to get other items. I know that's Immaculate Conception, but to be fair, I might get hit a lot in greed mode. So I might as well take it. It's kind of like the reverse of Cambion Conception, where Cambion Conception is like the more hits you take, the more Dark Familiars you can spawn. In this case, the more times you get hit, the more Light Familiars you respawn. And they'll follow you permanently. We might be able to amass enough hits that we can probably just tank a lot and still be alive. Monster Manual is obviously not worth it. Meat definitely is, though, because that gives a little bit of a damage boost. So we'll definitely check the curse room. Oh, okay, yeah. Can't really do anything with Isaac's bed, as much as I would have liked to. And none of these are any good either. Wait, we do have the paperclip. Oh, it doesn't do anything with those. I didn't really need that many keys. Guess we'll re-roll this. This ain't good enough, so we'll re-roll again. The Soul Heart is definitely worth it. The thing is about we're pretty much high time where we're gonna start amassing health. And probably try to amass as much money as possible in the grand scheme of things. We'll see how well that pans out for us. I don't think it will at all. But we can definitely give it a try. Because remember, we would like to fill up that greed machine as much as possible. One of my eyelashes got a bit loose. Don't you hate that feeling? It's like the ultimate betrayal from your eyelashes. Remember, they protect you from stuff getting in your eyes, but what if it's the eyelashes that get in your eyes? It's like those blades you get for like cutting through like those hard plastic coverings or the plastic boxes, but you have to open another one of those plastic containers in order to get to the blade in the first place. That is the ultimate betrayal right there. Okay, I think we got rid of those damn brimstone ghosts. That makes me happy. Was there anything in here that I wanted? Do I want Ludovico technique? I don't think so. I think I'm gonna have to start amassing soul hearts. I think this will be good enough for now. Double stain, yeah. If I'm gonna release my jar of flies on someone, it's definitely this son-of-a-bitch. I mean, to hell with not having any flies ready for, like, Pestilence and Double Sloth. They're child's play compared to what Double Stain would be. I think the waves can sometimes be a little disproportionate to, like, what they have to offer. Like, you might get a very tough wave and then an easy one. Like, what the hell? How does that work out? Oh, you ain't getting me. For all the creep to wear off, and there we go. Okay, we might as well just use it on Gurglings, and somehow I still got hit. Well, I kind of deserve that hit there. At least it gave me a black heart. And I kind of deserve Krampus, too. So let's see what you can give me. To be honest, I don't know what I would want out of him. But you know what? I guess it's a lump of coal. That's good enough, I suppose. Don't have a lot of range, so I gotta live with that. Should probably buy even more soul hearts. Just remember, the more times I get hit, the more I can insulate myself for Immaculate Conception, which is basically going to be a permanent boon to us. How big a boon? I don't know. It all depends on what familiar we get. But I think it's always going to be the same one each time, first off. Let me get rid of this fire first. Even though I could have used it offensively. Wow, that was a pretty shit haul. Huh, and I get Cambion Conception on top of that. But why would I do that? That would just be redonkulous. This is definitely worth re-rolling. Thank you. Ooh, 7 cent Death's Touch. Yeah, definitely want that. Oh, spawn an extra soul heart for me. How sweet of you. Oh yeah, homing Death's Touch will be amazing for us. That is something we should strive to get. And we probably should not get much else. Remember, our money is not looking too hot right now. And we like to make sure that it will be. Okay, we gotta use the flies right now to get rid of these guys. Okay, the Skyrim Knight gotta go too. Oh god, I kinda didn't even know what was going on. Oh, it's these guys that hop around. That is definitely not what I needed. Wait, are these little enemies over there even gonna go away? Because as long as there's enemies, they can still stay there. Oh, this is gonna be the worst. What do? As long as they're enemies, they're not gonna leave. Okay, what do you expect me to do there? There was just too much going on. Okay, they're actually gone. That was a bit frightening for our health. Oh, fuck me sideways. But at least we got that. Don't really think we should get much else. Well, I guess I can blow this up. 'Cause I don't need it. And I'll blow these guys up because I don't need them either. With our last bomb, let's just use it on this. And I can almost re-roll to the same shit! Wow! I felt that was worth it. Okay. Oh! That's a lot of enemies. Luckily it's all pin. Triple Ragman, I don't think that's worth our jar of flies either. So we'll just save all this stuff for like double stain and all the tentacles. That was bad damage. Okay, Immaculate Conception didn't do anything for us yet. Okay, we kind of opened up the entire arena. That's good. We'll do it on this. Ah, fuck. Can't believe I got hit by the tentacles from Stain. I usually dodge those attacks. It's the shots that are troublesome. And you know, the bullshit spawning. Okay, range is actually pretty good if I can still hit him from here. Oh god, Tammy's Head, Book of Revelations, Book of Secrets. Okay. I'm pretty much good with what I have. I think this is going to be the run we commit with. We'll buy one more of these. And I think that's going to be it. So what we have right now is going to have to be our winning run against Ultra Greed. We have to bank on that. And you know what? I say we can do it. It might take a while, but at least we'll get flies. So even if Ultra Greed does succeed in spawning enemies, which he will, it won't be that bad, because that's just extra fodder for our jar of flies. Speaking of which, let's get it ready. Oh no, you're not getting health as soon as you start the fucking fight, okay? Which pretty much you exactly did. I think he only gets into, like, invincible mode whenever the bomb flies are coming, or the bomb coins are activated. Oh, damn. Okay, when his eyes don't match, that's when the coins can actually hurt you. Otherwise, you can just, like, nudge them out of the way. Oh no, you're not releasing that many enemies. Okay, at least it's early crowd control. So in a way, I might want him to, like, release these enemies. Because then, I'm creating more flies. I mean, Death's Touch is pretty much going to annihilate them in one salvo. So why wouldn't I do this? If anything, it's just a full benefit to allow him to at least get 1 or 2 doors worth of enemies. You know, if he does it all the time, it's going to be that damn annoying. But still, you know what I mean. It's only going to get bad when they're, like, all over the place. So get up close and personal. Oh, he got that health. Kind of wish he didn't. Oh, man, sometimes he's just so hard to dodge. Because everything, he tries to get as close to you as possible when he's doing that, and you don't know where the shot's going to go when he does that Zangief twirl. Okay, we almost got him. It's just a matter of time before Ultra Greed falls. And we got, like, what, 24 cents? Provided we don't keep getting hit. Yep, get away from that. Oh, thank you for the extra money, so now I got 31 cents. Provided I don't get hit anymore. Oh no, you're not getting health back at this hour. Which you did. Of course, why not? Oh my god. You dick! Stop it! You're mad, I'm mad too. Can we just agree that you should die? Thank you. Okay, what did we unlock? Locked Evil Eye. Okay, 77 cents in the greed machine. I feel good about that. Let me go on this side so you can actually see the amount. Oh yeah, get it all in there. Get it all in there. Okay, we're at 3%. I like that. Come on, we're almost at the 100 coin mark. Okay, nothing is unlocked at 100 coins. I think I capped out at 105. That's not bad. I mean, we were at 77 at first. So we just gotta keep getting to that mark, and we're pretty much on our way. So Kane only needs Mega Satan, and he's done. So a lot of characters still got a long way to go. Lazarus still got that whole bottom row, and so is the Lost. Lila's a little bit scattered, so if I do a vanilla run, I should probably play as her next. See ya, everyone.